Fortnite Season 3 just got entirely leaked. For us, having our first look into the full Battle Pass, to getting info about some of the many new gameplay features that are gonna be introduced, and even a teaser at a full-scale live event. Here's everything you need to know about Fortnite Season 3 Galactic Battle. And speaking of the Battle Pass though, we already have our first look at next season's chosen characters that will be featured in it. And this particular one should come as no surprise. Dedicated Star Wars fans will probably already know what I'm talking about. And it's of course none other than Emperor Palpatine, who was previously rumored but now is confirmed to be coming to the game next season within the game's files, though right now there's an unreleased lightsaber that features lightning abilities. And by the leaks here and the trailer, it looks like we're getting that as well. And if you've seen the movies, it makes perfect sense for Palpatine. Then you already know to be finally part of the game after he had his infamous dialogues in the Star Wars event during Chapter 2, The Day of the Sith, and in the background you can even see his very own green llama, the next skin that'll be in the Battle Pass, as it really came out of nowhere and that was bound to shock a lot of people. You may be familiar with the character Jar Jar Binks, who's basically a comedic relief character in the prequel films. And from the trailer, he's now confirmed to be taking the spot of the meme skin in the Battle Pass. But it's not just Jar Jar, because you also might remember that in the Star Wars event, we could vote for a scene showcasing Darth Jar Jar all the way back in a past chapter, which is based on a fan theory within the Star Wars universe. Thus, he is now being brought to life inside Fortnite. Me saw Darth Jar Jar. Something else that many speculated we would be seeing, though, is something that we first saw Epic do with the latest Marvel season overhaul. We got characters like Wolverine or Captain Jonesy, and now we're getting even more mashups. Because this season is the first time that we're getting a Wookiee team leader, which is a take on the classic Cuddle team leader skin, but instead mixed with a Chewbacca, who is already a skin if you didn't already know. And then we're also gonna be seeing a character, which is even more unexpected. Famous Evie skin who's from Chapter 3 Season 3, and now she's back as both a Jedi apprentice or knight and also a Sith variation as well, y'all, which is really cool. And at the same time, there were some people in the community who had mixed feelings regarding remixes, and now it seems like a cool idea, while others think it's cheap and wanted actual collaboration skins instead. But this is what we got. That's why this time Epic is focusing on more actual characters from Star Wars. One of the most anticipated ones yet was Mace Windu, known for his iconic purple lightsaber, which we've had for ages, and he was spotted in the teaser trailer for Season 3. However, he's not gonna be part of the Battle Pass, but rather in the item shop, meaning that there's gonna be a lot of item shop skins as well next season, and we'll hopefully see those very soon. It also looks like we're getting characters from all the different Star Wars movies, because there are 2 skins coming that are actually from the sequel trilogy, which no one saw coming: Captain Phasma and Poe Dameron. We could also finally be getting the first droid and trooper skin after it was briefly seen in the first Star Wars event, and then this skin was never seen again. For years, fans have been asking for customizable clone trooper skins, but we just got something that is way better: a customizable Mandalorian outfit. Here are 2 iconic vehicles of the Star Wars universe that are in the trailer. Wow. That's right, you guys. It has finally been confirmed that we'll be seeing both the X-Wing and the TIE Fighter. While watching the trailer, take a close look at the background and see a sandcrawler. These sandcrawlers are huge mobile fortresses used as transport and shelter. I bet you remember these mammoth vehicles from the movies. They are called AT-ATs. And if you look in the top right, you're going to spot this thing. Oh, and before I forget, let me mention the Playable Live event for the end of this season will be a memorable one for sure, so don't miss it May 2nd at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get battle ready. Based on some leaks, the skin is codenamed Tin, and it's even said to have a beard. If you haven't already thought of what rhymes with tin, I'm talking about Qui-Gon Jinn. Another leak by HypeX is a skin with the codename Gold Droid. Now we have already the back bling of a gold droid, so this has to be the one and only C3PO. A leak by Sula gives us reason to believe this guy, Captain Rex, may be also in the game as well. Well, that's everything for Chapter 6 Season 3, so please like and subscribe.